And welcome to our Sofa Chat. I am Dr. Stephanie Jacks. Today I have a beautiful, beautiful guest. I absolutely love her. This is my daughter, Naya Sindab. She's going to be joining us tonight on our Sofa Chat. Tonight, we're going to be having something a little different. We're going to do a game. So we've turned Sofa Chat into a game show, right? We're going to be talking about women's history. And before we get started, I just want to remind you all that the views and opinions that are shared here on our Sofa Chat in this space is not necessarily agreeable to everyone else, right? So we have a safe space here, an open space for people to share their thoughts and their opinions, but that doesn't necessarily mean that those are our thoughts and our opinions. So we do welcome you here. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're talking about women's history, right? And today I have someone here with me that I would like to boast about, right? She is, in fact, to me, a woman in history, a notable woman in history. Her name is Naya Sindab. Again, she's my precious, precious daughter, and I love her so much. I would give her a whole big old kiss, but I'm not going to do that right now. That's embarrassing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Naya, this is going to be like an interview. Like we've never done an interview before, right?
No.
So, can you tell the people out in the world who you are and just a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so my name is Naya Sindab.
So that this camera can see you.
Okay.
You can sit on my lap if you want to. Want to sit on Mama's lap?
No.
Come on, sit on Mama's lap.
Okay. So my name is Naya Sindab, and I am from South Carolina. I was born and raised there. I graduated from Spelman with a degree in biology a few years ago, and I'm currently in grad school right now. What else should I say?
So, why did you agree to? We're going to be doing a little movement because we're bringing the people in. So, why did you agree to join us today? I know I bribed you with a nice dinner, but aside from the bribe, why did you agree to share your thoughts and feelings here this month, Women's History Month?
I feel that this show is really important. I don't come here all the time, but I'm upstairs and my mom is doing the show. And I just feel like it's really important for us to talk about women. Women are the most important people, I feel, in this world. We keep the world going round, and I just think that this is a great opportunity for us to gain more insight on women.
Right.
Yeah.
I totally agree. So, as a matter of fact, let's see, how many weeks ago? Well, we started this at the beginning of March. Hey, Shannon.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. So we started talking about just all women in history. We began this month talking about women in STEM, right? And we had some wonderful guest speakers that had joined us talking about not only women in STEM, but also hidden curriculums, right? Hidden curriculums meaning that when women particularly are in higher education, etc., there are some important information that they don't necessarily have access to. So we had a Dr. Kelso who shared with us about women in STEM. Wonderful. And then on last week, we talked about Harriet Tubman. So last Sunday was Harriet Tubman a day. You know, this was a first for us, but it was Harriet Tubman Day. And in that, we celebrated the accomplishments of fierce women of all nationalities. Also, in last week, we celebrated, at some point in last week, we celebrated International Women's Day. So we're not just celebrating one particular race, one particular creed or culture. We're celebrating all the cultures and the accomplishments of women. And so on Thursday, we had a game. We started a game, which reminds me, there's one person that we need to notify about joining us tonight. But we started a game where we just brought out some facts, and we had the people who were on with us share with us who these women were. So, for example, out here in the world, if I were to say, tell me who, I'm trying to think of someone. Let's think somebody. But I have a list here. Okay. This woman was the first lady of the United States. Her husband served 3 terms, and she was very powerful and very strong. I'm trying to think of another clue. Can you think of another clue for her? She had a famous quote. And so we want the people in Facebook world, we want the people in social media world to either, if you're on Facebook, if you could kind of chime in here. If you're within our Zoom group, if you could click in the chat or drop in the chat who the answer is, right? So this woman, she was a first lady.
She's the longest serving first lady of the United States, the diplomat and activist.
An activist. So we don't have our what music was it? I
know, because I can't pull it up. And
we have another person. We have a hand.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
What? Eleanor Roosevelt? Who is
Roosevelt? That? Eleanor Roosevelt.
Right. Also, guess what? During our game, at the conclusion of our game, and I need to pull out my notes here, but at the conclusion of our game, the person with the most answers will receive a prize. So as you can see, we're behind my bookcase here. And so we give out books as gifts, right? So we have Be Good to Yourself.
Yes.
We have Present, Not Perfect, a journal
for slowing down, letting go, and loving who you are.
And then we have some journals here.
Yes. These are for men too, so don't worry.
Right. Here's another one.
This one. Okay, this is just a journal?
That's just a journal. Okay. And then we have this one right here.
Living life as a thank you, the transformative power of daily gratitude.
Right. So those are the prizes, you guys. Yay! Okay. So here we go.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. So are we going to go through all 50?
We have 50, but we're going to be talking in between, right? So we're not just going to go straight down. I hope you don't mind. We're going to be talking too.
Okay. So she is a politician and civil rights leader, the first African-American woman elected to Texas Senate.
Oh, yeah, I already knew that. I knew that.
So on Facebook and on Zoom, I'll repeat who she is. So she's a politician and civil rights leader. She's the first African-American woman elected to the Texas Senate.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I have someone who wants to answer. I think they put it in the chat. They said Barbara Jordan? Yes, that is the answer. Barbara Jordan. Well, I think, right? That's what I saw.
Yes.
Okay.
Barbara Jordan.
Let's see. Okay, we have a really easy one. Like, if you don't know this, then you need to know this, right? So this person is an aviation pioneer and the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. She is an aviation pioneer and the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. Well, while we're waiting for a response, speaking of being an aviator and flying, do you like to fly?
I do. I like the whole airport experience, but when it's time to get on the plane, I don't like takeoff. I have to hold on to a stranger's arm when it's time for takeoff. Every time I fly, every time I fly, I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so every time I fly, I have to ask the person next to me, is it okay to hold your arm? Because I'm so nervous, and everybody's always so nice.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good
But
thing.
landing is okay. But just take off, I think it's too much.
Like I've flown with her, how many? Twice. I might have flown with you twice. Is that something?
He's raising his
Oh, okay,
hand.
okay. Yes. Brother Hatem. Yes.
Is it Amelia Earhart?
It is Amelia Earhart. It is Amelia Earhart. Very good. So 2 points for Hatem. Come on, y'all. Hatem is the co-host. Like he's the man with the plan behind. Are you Googling?
No, actually, those two I didn't Google. At first, I was going to say that one I know. A lot of that stuff I know. But the first one gave it away because you said 3 terms. And I said, Obama ain't served 3 terms. But then you went into the spiel about, we doing all cultures. And I said, oh. Before they put that rule in, because they put that rule in because Roosevelt. But anyway, about the only 2 terms. All right. But yeah, I know a lot of this. But even if I'm Googling, I'm getting it right. It don't matter.
You right.
I was making a smoothie. I'm doing the Ramadan because we have a bunch of children at our school who are doing Ramadan. So I'm doing it with them, in support. So, all right. But anyway, because I'll be coming in and out.
That's nice. And thank you for those. Who do you have next?
Okay, so let me see. She's a media executive, actress, talk show host, and philanthropist.
A media executive,
an actress, a talk show host, and a philanthropist. I wish it gave more information about the person.
Right.
Yeah, we had, but
she went to Tennessee State.
Okay, that helps. I think that's enough.
That's enough?
Yes.
That was too much. That was too much.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, Tennessee State. That was too much.
Okay, who is it, Hatem?
That's Oprah Winfrey.
So do we need to give more information, or do we
just leave it?
Or should we just leave it and let people guess?
Well, that one. Hold on. That one you gave too much information. But at first you left it open because I was thinking Oprah, but then you said actress, and then you said CEO and philanthropist. There's a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot, but there's a few other Black women that are CEOs and philanthropists and actresses. So, but I don't know who they are, but I know it's more than Oprah.
Right. Mr. Mike said something.
Mike, what were you saying?
Okay, maybe not.
Oh, by the way, hey, Misha.
And Miss Margarita.
Hey, Misha. Hey, Mother Margarita. How are you?
Hi.
Look, I was like,
I know I need my glasses too.
Look. And hey, Miss Shannon and Mike. Okay, so let's see.
We have to have Miss Shannon answer a question.
Yes.
And Mr. Mike.
Yes.
And Miss Misha and Miss Margarita.
Yes, you did.
Okay. So you need to tell them what we're doing again because 2 new people joined.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. So for Women's History Month, we decided to do a game, and Naya, my lovely co-host here, is helping out with the game. She decided to join us, and we're so happy to have you. Thank you. So what we're doing is we are pulling up facts about women internationally, like women from all over the world. And we are having the audience guess who these women are and the person. So even if you're on Facebook, if after our show, if you will drop me a inbox and let me know what your address is, if you are answering these questions and you get more than Brother Hatem, please, I will send you the gifts that we have. Okay, and as you can see, we're behind a wall of books. I love books.
5. So 2 books and 1 journal. Hold on.
No, 3 journals.
Right? 2 books and 3 journals.
Yeah, sorry. 2 books and 3 journals.
Yes.
Okay, so the next question is you want to ask?
Let's see. Okay, we'll do. Okay, former First Lady. She's a lawyer, author, and advocate for various social issues.
Who was it? Let me see.
Michelle Obama?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Shannon. Shannon, very good, very good. Now listen, Brother Hatem, please don't feel any kind of way, right? We want you to answer these questions because we know that you are on point. So don't feel no kind of way. He's sitting there like, wait, I'm feeling some kind of way.
Okay, so here's another one. She's a tennis player, regarded as one of the greatest athletes of all time.
Venus Williams.
Is it?
Nope.
Billie Jean King.
No.
What?
Did you say he? First, let's stop. Did you say he?
I said she. I said she.
Oh. Hold on, give me
repeat it again. You said
okay.
Repeat the question.
The tennis player regarded as one of the greatest athletes of all time.
Oh,
Gibson.
Oh, I think that's it.
Say it again, Mr. Mike.
Gibson.
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
Then it got to be her homegirl's sister. You got Venus and Serena Williams.
Serena Williams.
Yeah. Yay, Brother Hatem. Yay. Okay. This is a tough one right here. This is a tough one. So put on your thinking caps, go back in history, or rather for this month, go back in herstory and think, right? So this woman is a suffragist and co-founder of the National Women's Suffrage Association.
It was a few of those. Can I have a race, please?
Not yet.
You ain't got to say, but there's a few of those. But it was all white women.
Okay.
So, but one that got up there and told them off. Actually, there's a couple.
Right.
So you talking about, was she a rabid racist?
She was a suffragist and co-founder of
a racist. And a racist. Give me a second. I'll get her name. Somebody go get her name before. But I got so mad when you said it, I lost my thought. Let me think about it. What is that hunky's name?
He's a hot mess. All right.
Oh.
No, that's not how the song goes. Oh well.
Time is up. Hold on. I know that evil white woman's name.
Oh my god. She's probably
it's not Ida. Oh, that's because that's sister. That's the reporter. The writer. Huh? You said what?
The same initial.
Yeah. I give up. But she was racist.
Anyone else? Her middle initial is B.
You
keep wanting to say the same one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that because that'll be an insult to her. But oh my God,
there's like a special month set aside for her, if I'm not mistaken.
ain't just a special. Yeah.
And it's color that is opposite of my favorite color. And then in this month, it's a pink month. I think that's her. Is it? Okay, the answer is Susan B. Anthony.
That's right, Susan B. Anthony.
But was there a month set aside for her, or is that
no? No, I hope not. Susan B. Anthony. Because homegirl had to get up and do the speech. Ain't I a woman? They wouldn't. I think it was Ida B. Wells. They might not let her.
It was.
She was very, very against. She was upset, and she got upset, and her racism came out when black men got the right to vote before white women, and they went in. They went in, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Be quiet.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for
Boo.
that.
Boo. Susan B. Anthony. Boo. Is that her name? All right. Boo. Go ahead.
Yeah. Susan B. Anthony. Okay, we're going to shift to, this is a labor leader and civil rights activist, co-founder of the United Farm Workers Union.
I wouldn't even know this.
Yeah, she is Latino.
Latinx. Latinx.
All right, repeat the question.
Okay. So hey, Dr. Shauna, please join us. Okay, so the question is, she is a labor leader and civil rights activist, co-founder of the United Farm Workers Union.
So if you would know this answer, you can just type it in.
Right. If you know the answer on Facebook or any of the social media, like I don't even know this person. I'm feeling really bad because I need to do my homework. That is a really tough one. I'm
trying to see. I don't know if that worked.
You put it right there.
I don't know if it'll work though. I'll just hold it.
And there are no hints, really.
No.
So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and say her name and let her be one that we do homework on. Her name is Dolores Huerta. Huerta. Dolores Huerta. And she is a labor leader and civil rights activist and co-founder of the United Farm Workers Union. And I so apologize for not knowing her. All
right, so let's tell so we'll tell my Instagram what's going on too.
Okay, you go ahead.
No, you tell him.
You tell him. No, it's you. It's your Instagram.
Okay, just tell him, say something.
Okay. Hello, Instagram.
Hey.
Hello, Instagram. I am being joined today by my beautiful daughter, Naya, who is a history maker herself. We're celebrating Women's History Month. And so what we're doing is we're having like a little contest. We are giving clues of these notable women, and we're giving clues of these notable women, as well as we're asking our guests to guess who they are. All right. Okay, so this is a great one. Former Associate Justice of Supreme Court and advocate for gender equality and women's rights.
This is recent too. Give me a second.
This is recent.
Yeah. Wait, O'Connor?
No, and
because y'all mixing it up. When you go outside,
I know it's good to go outside and check.
Is she alive or dead?
She is no longer alive. She is no longer with us.
I know who that is. Give me a second. Somebody out there could get it. We just got it. She was on the Supreme Court. She just passed away maybe less than 2 years ago. Come on now. What's the name?
Is it Greenwood?
Yes. Who? Say it again.
Yes, it was. It was.
Yeah.
Ginsburg. Okay, so the score right now is 1 point for Mike, 1 point for Shannon, 3 points for Brother Hatem. And Misha is going to get the next one. Misha, you are going to get the next one. You know how I know? And I'm not even going to give it to you. I'm not even going to give it to you. This is one of the most beautiful Black women, African-American women I have ever seen.
You just gave a goddamn man. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She is at least 5'10". She has 2 beautiful children. Her husband is one of the most gorgeous men on the planet. She had a very high position in the country, not only in the country, in the world. She is and will forever be considered my first lady.
Michelle Obama.
Hold on, someone else said it.
Misha, what did you say?
Or Miss Shannon.
Yes, thank you, Misha.
So 1 point.
So Misha has.
Okay, Dr. Shauna.
Dr. Shauna said Michelle Obama. So we have a tie. It was both of you guys were.
Okay. Just leave me out. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Dr. Shauna.
Thank you, Dr. Shauna, because he just left real quick. But Brother Hatem is trying to answer all these questions. Like, we women, we know these answers. So
and in honor of Women's History Month, a woman has to win this game.
A woman has to.
So you have to answer the question.
I hear y'all. I can hear y'all.
But we don't hear him. Okay, you go next. Well, actually, let's talk about Michelle Obama.
Like, maybe Hatem should put on a wig.
Oh. Brother Hatem, somebody's requesting you to wear a wig, and I have plenty. So, all right. So, just real quick, let's talk about Michelle Obama. Let's give her her flowers. Again, she is such a beautiful, 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 beautiful woman. She is truly a role model for so many women, not just African American women, but for women throughout the world. She is, to me, like a prototype, right? So, just looking at her family structure and her family situation is mom, dad, children. She is, very supportive of her husband. They both had ambition. Both her and her husband, President Obama, had ambition to go to college, to better themselves and their scenarios, their life conditioning. And just looking at them, even though we're probably in the same age range, Michelle and I, it's just how, she's like 57.
Who 57? Who?
Huh?
Who?
Michelle.
Is she?
Yeah, she's only like
so
57.
How old is Barack Obama?
Like 62.
Oh, he got a young one. Okay, my fault. I didn't know. I thought they was the same age.
We look at he's 62, and she might be like maybe not.
Y'all can look her up too. Look her up. I don't think she. I think she.
Oh Lord, she's 60.
Yeah, she had to be a boomer. She's a boomer. Yeah.
Hey,
Generation X starts 64. She ain't Generation X.
So what are your thoughts about Michelle, real quick? Like, what do you think about her as a younger woman?
I think she's a great person, someone to look up to.
Oh, and speaking of which, guess what, you guys? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I met President Barack Obama twice. I shook his hand one time. And when I tell you his hands felt like butter, like I could still feel it right here. Just this right here. I could still feel it. We were in Spartanburg, South Carolina in 2007. And he was just beginning to talk about he wanted to become president. So he came and he spoke. And, at the end of his talk, I walked up to him and one guy said, "You have just shaken the hand of the next president of the United States." And I was like, I'm not about to wash this hand. But I did wash the hand. But
thank God.
The softness. His hands felt like butter.
So you saying the president had girl hands? I know that's kind of sexist to say, but you saying he had girl hands?
His hands were very soft. They were very, very soft.
I find that hard to believe because he's a basketball player.
His
I think
hands
that was more a mental thing. But anyway, go back.
His hands were soft, baby. Woo. I done got hot right here just thinking. Okay, Naya, your turn.
All right, so we have a new person.
Okay.
She's a Nobel Prize winning author, a Pulitzer Prize winner.
A Nobel
Peace Prize.
Winning author and Pulitzer Prize winner.
Oh, she's good. Who did that?
My niece just said that she shook. That's right.
We were all together, right?
We were all together.
Yeah.
My niece shook his hand too. She
it
said
was so soft.
She said it was soft.
Soft.
We still feel this soft.
Okay.
It's soft. You still feel the softness? No, you said.
We're on the Nobel Prize winning author and Pulitzer Prize winner.
You had to be cold to win a Nobel Prize and a Pulitzer Prize. So who writes something that could be seen as bringing peace? And
that Queen Latifah?
No, it wasn't Queen Latifah. Okay, she just passed away in 2019.
She had locks.
Oh, that's Nikki Giovanni.
Misha, what did you say?
Goldberg. No, what's Goldberg?
So y'all can't take that away from me. I'm sorry.
Maya Angelou.
It's not Maya Angelou.
Close.
It's
but
Nikki Giovanni.
It's not Nikki Giovanni.
No.
Are you sure?
We are certain.
Oh, okay. Then it's Alice Walker.
On a Zoom call.
Oh, I can say.
Locks. She had gray locks before she passed away. By
Dr. Shauna, she had locks.
Yes.
And she wrote the.
Hold on, just.
Okay, I won't say.
Yes, she had locks. Yes.
The bluest eye.
How did you know?
Okay, she influenced bell hooks.
Oh yes, bell hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of bell hooks, we are reading this book called All.
Oh, I had to look it up. I ain't gonna say it though.
Okay. Let's see. Miss Misha, do you have another try? Miss Shannon. We'll wait for Mr. Mike. Dr. Shauna, would you know?
She's a Nobel Prize winner and Pulitzer Prize winner as well. She's written several books. She had locks.
Long gray locks before she passed away.
She passed away 2 years ago.
Yet no.
Is it Gloria? Like, I don't know the last name though.
Check the chat, baby. Check the chat.
The chat says.
No, it ain't for y'all. It's for somebody else.
Misha, check the chat.
No, I think he
sent it first.
Did you send it to the whole group?
Yeah, it's
or
in the chat.
Just
in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, Tommy Morrison?
Yes!
Yes.
Wow. Listen.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Thank you, Dr. Shauna.
Thank you, Dr. Shauna. You and Misha both had the same answer.
She has 2 points, right?
They both have the same points. Because
so now I ain't giving no more breaks.
Right. So the score is now 2 for Dr. Shauna, 2 for Misha, yay.
1
for Shannon, 1 for Mike.
Do you have any points, Mr. Mike?
Yeah, he did. He got Ginsburg.
Okay.
Yep. And then 3 for Hatem.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
But side note, speaking of bell hooks, what are your thoughts about her book All About Love?
So I started it sometime last year. And with me, when I read books, if it's not for school, I pick it up and then I'll read a little bit. Then I'll go away from it for a little while because I like to soak up the words and kind of just see how they
resonate.
Yeah, how they resonate with me. Then I'll come back. So now I downloaded Kindle back on my phone again and I'll finish reading it. But it's so good. Oh, so many rich pieces. It's amazing. Because me, when I tell someone about a book, I tell them the whole thing. So I'm not going to tell them the whole thing. You know what I mean? Okay. So she's a Mexican artist known for her surreal self-portraits and activism.
Okay.
Thank you, Elle. So she is a Mexican artist known for her surreal self-portraits and activism.
Now, who is that? Let me see. Do I know her? Ah, man.
And if it's hard, I'll give you one
Initial
hint.
or
One hint.
one hint. Okay. She's a Mexican artist famous for her
Surreal self-portraits and activism.
No.
Okay, so she has a unibrow. Yes.
All right, Dr.
Dr.
Shauna. Yes, Dr. Shauna. Let me write this down. Dr. Shauna.
She has 3.
Okay.
I'll write it down.
Okay, so start right here.
Okay. So you go ask the next
Okay. So the next one is yes. Huh? Oh, okay. All right. So the next person is okay. Dr. Shauna, I know you know this already, but this person is a civil rights and women's rights activist, leader of the National Council of Negro Women. She is the civil rights and women's rights activist, leader of the National Council of Negro Women.
Grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or a bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, or should I say, lift, then drink.
No, it wasn't Rosa Parks. But let's see. Okay, this person, which I am kind of surprised. Okay, she's a civil rights leader and women's rights activist, leader of the National Council of Negro Women. She, at one point, yes, Dr. Shauna. Misha, her name is Dorothy Height.
Oh, I should have known that.
Her name is Dorothy Height. All right, so Dr. Shauna has 3. No, I'm sorry. 1,000 pardons. Dr. Shauna has 4.
What?
Okay, what's the score? Dr. Shauna has 4.
Hatim has 3.
Hatim has 3.
Miss Shannon has 1. Mr. Mike has 1, and Miss Misha has 2.
Miss Misha has 2.
Yes.
But y'all ain't tell us who the
right.
Hello?
Way to come.
Check 1, 2. Can you
Way
hear
to
me?
come along. Okay, so this
Hello?
person is.
Can y'all hear me?
Let's see.
Do this
Hello?
one.
This one.
Maybe.
I was thinking about.
Okay, do.
I was thinking about.
Y'all still
this-
hey, excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ain't tell us who the Mexican person was. Somebody got it, but I didn't hear I didn't hear it.
Oh yes, her name was Frida Kahlo. Kahlo. Frida Kahlo. Kahlo. Okay, this person is a jazz singer known as the First Lady of Song.
Ella Fitzgerald.
Ella Fitzgerald. Very good, very good. Moving right along. Brother Hatim got another point.
We see. So now it's really a race.
Now it is
competition between Dr. Shauna and.
Well, no, everyone's in the game.
Yeah, but the
number
of points for right now until we finish reading them all.
Okay, the next person.
This one.
We just did.
Or this one.
Okay, this next one. This one is a singer, a songwriter. She only accepted cash for her gigs.
That's Detroit.
Detroit.
She's from Detroit, and her name is Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin, that's right. Our good sister, Dr. Shauna, said she couldn't type fast enough.
Well, all right. Give her a point then. If she was right.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is a good one. This is a journalist and television personality known for her work on the Today Show in 2020.
Davida Moore?
Who said that?
Shannon?
Shannon Lee.
No, it wasn't.
I forgot she passed.
I know. Now I got sad just now.
Who passed away?
Javita Moore.
Javita Moore.
Here in Georgia. Oh. Okay, so repeat it again.
Yeah, she was. We have a hand up. I'll repeat it again. We have a hand up.
Oh yeah, say it again.
Okay, so this person she's a journalist and television personality known for her work on the Today Show and for 2020. Sarah Bobby?
You're muted.
We can't hear you, Sarah.
Was it Soledad O'Brien?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so she's not alive anymore.
Is she not? She passed away?
Yeah, I think she did pass away.
Oh Lord.
Oh, the person you're asking about is not alive anymore?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, wait a minute. We're gonna double check.
Before hold on, let's look.
I'm about to fall over.
Y'all should have said that first.
Yeah, she passed away in 2020.
Okay, she passed away in 2020.
2020?
No, not Miss Chanel. Is it Chanel Jones? That's not her.
It's not Chanel Jones. She was on
Blonde
the
white woman. Blonde white woman.
Yes.
I'm throwing it out there. I can't remember her name. Blonde white woman.
Barbara Walters?
There you go.
Yes, it's Barbara Walters. All right, Bobby is in the game.
Give me my point. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, she Dr. Shauna Barnett, she did pass away. She did pass away in 2020. She was on the show 2020.
Okay, let's see. So with this one, you're gonna have to answer really quickly, because I know that people are going to know this one. So she's an author and activist, and she's known for the novel The Color Purple.
Alice Walker.
Yay, Misha!
What?
I thought you were supposed to raise your hand. I didn't know you could holler out.
Yeah, I hollered out faster than she did, though. I feel cheated, but I'm going to be quiet.
Go on. You can have it.
Because you're on Facebook Live also.
Okay.
So
the answer, yep. So Dr. Shauna, she's in the game. She gets the point.
Who?
Dr. Shauna gets the point. Brother Hatim gets the point. Sarah Bobby gets the point. Nisha gets the point. Mike gets the point. Everyone gets the point.
We gave everybody a free point.
I was feeling really like Oprah just now. Y'all see the Oprah eyes too? Okay. What's next? Let's see. You're looking.
Okay, so she's an actress and singer known for her role as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz.
That's Stephanie Mills.
Oh my God. We said the Wizard of Oz, not the Wiz.
Oh, that don't count.
Remember, this is
Julie Garland.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good one. I wouldn't have got that one.
Yeah.
Good job, Mr. Mike. Okay, this one is a sharp shooter. She is an exhibition shooter, and she's a star of the Buffalo Bills Wild West show.
Annie Oakley.
Very good.
That
Annie
was good.
Oakley.
Mike is in the
Dang.
game.
I got, you know what? I got to get my blackness out of my head because I'm thinking black. Who is it?
Me too.
Right. It's not just. It's not just black. It is.
Yes, I realize that now.
Right. It's everybody. We're all inclusive. Dr.
Yes.
Dr. Shauna said she had no clue who Annie Oakley was.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I just remember my mom always talking about Annie Oakley.
Okay,
Annie, get your guns.
Yes.
Okay, here's another one. She's an actress known for her roles in films such as Norma Ray and Forrest Gump.
Who is that?
I don't know.
I would not have known.
Let me see. Oh, okay. This lady, those are just two movies that she's been in. This lady is still alive, I believe. She's still acting.
She played Forrest Gump's mother.
She played Forrest Gump's mother, yes. Dr. Shauna says Sally Field.
Yes.
Wow.
Good job, Dr. Shauna. So, do we want to say what the score is?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
So this one.
Don't call my name.
What?
You just do this one.
What?
Talk about.
How Tim is trying to steal this game, y'all. We're not gonna let him steal the game. He done got like 30 questions right.
Okay.
He's not the winner. He's not gonna win. I'm just
All right. So Dr. Shauna has 7. Mr. Hatim has 6. Miss Shannon has 2. Mr. Mike has 4. Miss Misha has 3, and Miss Bobby has 2.
Okay, so if you're on our Zoom, if you have not done so already, if you will put your mailing address, if you don't mind, in the chat so that we're going to be mailing our gifts out tomorrow. Also, if you're on live, you can just inbox me your address, and then because we're mailing them off tomorrow. How does that sound? That sounds like a good plan. Okay. All right. And we are going to.
So we probably, how many more should we do? Maybe
Let's see.
3?
Yeah, we're going to do 3 more.
Yes.
3 more. Put your thinking caps on. All right. Can someone tell me what state? Oh, this is a good one. This will be for 2 points.
Okay.
This will be for 2 points.
All right.
Maybe 3. This will be for 3 points.
Really?
I would like to know the state that Sacagawea, Limhi Shoshone woman
who accompanied
the Lewis and Clark expedition. What state was she from?
Virginia.
What state was Sacagawea from? For 3 points.
Virginia.
Arizona.
Not Virginia and not Arizona.
Montana.
Texas.
Not Texas. What state was Sacagawea from? She accompanied Lewis.
Maine.
No.
What did he say?
Maine.
North Dakota.
South Carolina.
No.
Family, it had to be on the East Coast.
New Mexico.
Not North Dakota.
It had to be on the East Coast.
Oh, Florida.
New York.
Not North Dakota.
Oh.
Brooklyn.
New York.
He's just yelling
He's
out.
just yelling out.
Yelling out state.
New Mexico.
Yes! No,
Idaho.
it was Idaho. Yay!
What? Wait, stop.
It was
You said
Idaho.
what? I protest.
Why?
How
I
could it
said
be
you said
Idaho? You said Sacagawea?
Sacagawea, a Shoshone woman who accompanied the Lewis and Clark expedition. She was from Idaho.
All right. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Idaho.
Idaho.
Idaho. I've been said Idaho.
Oh no. Okay. Well, you know what? I didn't hear you. Charge it to my head and
I quit.
I'm with you.
Sorry, Bobby, you can't quit. Sorry, Bobby, you were the winner last week, baby. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit.
Yeah, I'm quitting so somebody else can win. I won last week.
Okay, but don't leave. Okay.
I'm just listening.
Okay. Can you tell me what state this woman, her name is Madam C.J. Walker. She was an entrepreneur and philanthropist and one of the first female self-made millionaires in the United States. For 2 points. What state was Madam C.J. Walker from?
Oh, shit.
Georgia.
No, not Georgia.
Alabama.
Michigan.
No, not
North
Michigan.
Carolina or South Carolina?
Damn.
No.
Texas.
She got to be from the South.
No.
Why she gotta be from the South? Michigan.
I don't know. Supposed to be smart down here.
Not from Georgia, Louisiana, Oregon. She's from Midwestern state.
Illinois.
Not Tennessee.
Kentucky.
What did you say, Mike? Not Kentucky.
I said Illinois.
No.
That's not a state. Oh, yes,
Illinois
it
is a state.
It's Illinois State.
Yeah.
Hannah.
It was yesterday.
What happened?
I see your man walking in a Walmart. I says, Illinois is a state? He said, yeah. You know him history. Uh-oh.
State. This is we're guessing, but
It ain't Michigan?
it's not Michigan. It's a Midwestern state.
No, it's not Texas.
Oh. Hold on. Oh. Oklahoma?
No.
Arkansas.
Huh?
Arkansas is a good guess. You said Arkansas.
No, the answer is Indiana. Madam CJ was from Indiana. And Naya, you get to ask the last question. Pick. You want to do a state? You want to do a person?
Okay, so this is a state where Rosa Parks is from. She was a civil rights activist known for her pivotal role in the Montgomery bus boycott. So this is a state where she is from.
And it's going to surprise you.
The state she was born or the state where she lived?
She lived in Georgia, didn't she?
Yeah.
Alabama.
She did.
Alabama. Alabama.
Boy.
It's not Illinois, but it's
Alabama.
no, it's not Alabama.
No, it's South. It's
Mississippi.
Oklahoma.
No,
You said Rosa Parks?
Rosa Parks, but you guys take a break.
So this is where she died.
This right here is
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll
Oh,
switch.
see,
Detroit. She died in
Y'all got to
Detroit.
get the
So the
question
answer you
right.
got is Detroit.
She did. She did.
No.
Bobby is protesting. She
I am
is
protesting. I'm riding around Walmart telling that y'all do not play fair. Trying to find me some
So
apples.
was I right?
huh?
Was I right?
She did. She passed away in Michigan, but you know what? That's another thing, right? So I relied on artificial intelligence, AI, to create this last question as to the question of the states, right? And it gave us the wrong answer. Or was it the wrong? It said where she passed away.
Yes.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, it was wrong. I was incorrect. That don't happen too often.
But I was right. I gave you the right state.
Born in Alabama.
She was
My
born.
point.
Yeah. Someone said AI is wrong sometimes. Yes, it is. Actually, I believe AI might be wrong a little bit more than sometimes, to be honest with you. All right. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, the time is now right at about 8:00, and we don't want to hold you up. What I would like to do is to get Miss Naya to share any parting words, and then we're going to say who the winners are. So, any parting words you have for us tonight?
This was a really fun show. I'm gonna have to visit more often.
Oh, thank you. Can I get a big kiss?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna announce the winner.
The winner.
So the winner is.
Drum roll, please. The winner is Dr. Shauna Barnett. Yay!
So Dr. Shauna, can you inbox my mom with your address so we can send you the prizes, all the prizes, and then Miss Shannon, can you send us Miss Shannon and Miss Bobby?
We got to send Miss Bobby.
We send off Miss Bobby. So Miss Shannon.
Well, we didn't send it off yet. We're gonna send it off.
We'll
tomorrow.
send hers off, and then Miss Shannon, can you send your address? You can text it to Mom, I guess.
Yes.
You can text it to Mom.
Brother Hot Tim, do we have your address as well? Because you have a prize.
Y'all were just a point away.
You have a consolation prize.
Dr. Shauna had 9 and you had 8.
It's suspicious. That's suspicious.
That sounds like Dr. Umar.
Right.
Dr. Umar.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. All right. Thank you all so much for joining us. And we look forward to seeing you again next time. Y'all have a great evening.
Yes, Jamaica.
What did Jamaica say?
I'll send my address also. Thank you.
Jamaica, send us your
Because she did stay in long.
Yes, she did.
She played the game too.
Mika, send us your address, please.
So we'll have to do another one of these.
Yeah, we'll do. Actually, you know what? We still have another week left.
Okay.
All right.
Next Sunday we'll do another game.
Next Sunday we'll do another game. Now, y'all come with y'all thinking caps because this was so easy. I could have just answered these questions in my dreams.
Oh my God.
Okay, I could not have. But y'all come with your thinking caps. We look forward to seeing you next week. Y'all have a great one. Bye-bye.
So you got to send them off to Miss Bobby. How he know?
He does.
Dr. Shauna. Mr. Mike. So you got to. Let me. You cut it off. Or?
Yep.
All right, let me stop streaming.
All right, see y'all later.
Peace.
Thank you, Mike.